Who's he?
Kentman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kentman, bringing you that JRPG and fan service content that you deserve. And we're back with some more Summer Clover. In the last episode, we had a very spicy episode with Shizuko, and now we're moving on and seeing what other things that we could do. Now, I learned a little bit of things off screen. I didn't do much, but kind of get my energy up to where it needs to be. We already cooked in the last episode, in the last little part, so we're pretty good on that. I do need to clean up my cleanliness to get that back up in this code. But one thing I did learn is that you can kind of hover over each character's name and they kind of give you a little bit of a tip. I don't know if this is cheating per se, but it does give you an idea of what's going to happen. So with our maxed out Kasumi affection, Kasumi's mood is happy or above. Complete the sex episode 1, unexpected surprise, an event triggers in the kitchen on Sunday afternoon. So I don't know if that's something we have to do right now, but we'll figure that out as we go. An event triggers when you enter the church in the afternoon on Monday through Saturday. So there's something that happens with Ayano that we have to try out, as well as with Shizuko. If there's an event in the kitchen in the morning on that day. Okay, so we'll look out for that. And then Shizuko is complete the real Shizuko and dinner is ready. Event triggers when entering the store on Friday afternoon. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. So right now it's morning of Thursday and nothing seems to be triggering right now. Now when it comes to everyone's affection, Kasumi is up high. We just had stuff with Shizuko, so we have to get everything back up for her. For Shizuko, we do have an event that will be coming up soon, so it'll be Friday tomorrow in a few minutes. So we're going to look out for that. And then we're also going to do something with Kasumi. So we got to get these two's affection up in this episode, as well as do stuff for it, Shizuko and Kasumi. So let's get into it. So we do have a few snacks. We have a few candy bars, ice cream, and everything else. The money we're working with is pretty good. I'm trying to save it so we can get enough money to get the Roomba, so we have a automatic cleaning system. So before we do anything of that, let's go to Kasumi's room. Door is locked. You can't go inside. Nothing is happening. Okay, so no sounds is happening there because I don't think her desire is super high to where she would be able to be doing anything. But we can do a little bit of cleanness. Let's clean just to get our cleanliness up to level 70. Okay, so that's pretty good. And we're gonna move to, what did it say? We have to go to, I don't need this. Stop it. Stop. I didn't mean to click on that. So Shizuko has an event on Friday afternoon. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that, as well as Ayano has something that's happening at the church on Mondays through Saturday. So any day at the afternoon, but we have to get her affection up. So let's go ahead and talk to Ayano so we can start to build that up. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to you. Let's talk about love. Nowadays, it's normal to meet friends or lovers, however you please. But our father never let us. That stubborn old fool. She just wanted to experience some love, but her dad didn't want to have it because, you know, he's probably a daddy's girl. He just doesn't want his daughters going out with any guys. So I understand that. Okay, so we're up to level 9 with that. We'll talk to her one more time. Interest, that will bring her mood down. So we're just going to talk about daily life. Are you curious about nuns? Yeah, even though this was a punishment, I feel like my father had other intentions. He was setting up a good romance for us. He had good intentions. I mean, this is a great time for me to improve my mood. You have a pleasant conversation with Ayano. All right, so now she's up to a level 11. She's kind of neutral right now. So do we have any gifts? Oh, we can give any one of these as a gift. Well, that's for us. We got other stuff we can give her as gifts. All right, we're gonna move out. I want to go to the store though, real quick, so we can buy another candy bar, just so we can have another one on the side. Hello, we're gonna have a moment with you in a bit, so don't you go anywhere. Shop. All right, we'll buy just one of that, so we just have it in the back pocket just in case we need it. And we're gonna move on to the next day. So we're in the afternoon, in the noon time. She's in the toilet. Seems like someone's using the bathroom. Nothing is happening. Okay. You are in the kitchen. Let me go ahead and do an action point. To whip up even better treats, you splurge on ingredients and new recipes. Money decreased by 200, slightly relieve your stress. And I lost money for that, but I did get stress relieved, so I guess that's okay. I guess we'll talk to Ayano in the process though. Let's chat. Naughty stuff. Does this conversation interest you? Want to try it now? Ayano licks her lips at me. She's primed, ready to go, and she is her desire is through the roof. And we could have some moments with her, but we're going to save our energy because we need it for later. As much as that would have been nice, she's licking her lips and savoring the good taste. But for now, we're going to back on up. We're also going to interact with Shizuko to make sure everything is good with her. This will definitely get her up. Something bothering you? A little bit. Then how about we chat for a bit? Shizuko seems really happy that you care. I do care in my own type of way. All right, we could shower. Bathe. Yes. Okay, so we bathe, we got some energy back. We're gonna clean a little bit more. All right, so there's that. And we're gonna talk to you one more time. Chat. Jokes. Well, there's actually more to this. Fascinating, right? Amazing. All right, moving on. So now it is Thursday afternoon. And I don't think we could do anything with anyone today. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Going out here. We could watch the trail a little bit, because we want to always try to do this a little bit. At least once or twice each episode. You arrived at a very comfortable spot that looks perfect for resting. Lie down. Journey increased by 5, exploration by 1. Nice. Let's explore just a little bit more. Caw-caw! The sound of a crow flying overhead triggers a thought. Bad news? Good news? Good news. A few coins dropped from the crow's mouth and money increased by 600. Nice. All right, that's pretty good. All right, moving on to the next day. Dinner time. They're gonna try our brand new meal that we just had. They absolutely, some people loved it. She absolutely loved it. She was okay with it, but she didn't like it. Shizuko did not like it at all. Okay, cool. We gotta be able to knock off their fucking socks. That's what we gotta do. There's no point in talking to Kasumi because she is completely filled out on affection right now. And she's in the toilet. And I don't know what she's doing in there, but she's probably going a little ape shit right now. The only person we can talk to is Kasumi, but I feels like that's not really needed right now. So we're gonna go to the next day, Friday. Okay, so we have 106 goddamn energy. So we're gonna go ahead and first do what we gotta do is clean. Go ahead and cook. Red wine beef stew. Sounds like a perfect choice to me. With added extra flavors. All right, let's clean up. I used an action point when I didn't really want to. All right, let's go clean again. I mean, our personal job is to keep everything clean and cook and everything, so we don't want to make sure we lose sight of that. Clean some more. All right, so we're good. We're good. From that point on, we could go ahead and talk to Ayano. About me attacking you at night, I kind of felt bad about it afterward. Are you mad? No, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I can tell you that for sure. Compliment. Is this hot milk with honey? Just for you, sweetheart. You know I like to do the best for you. Now, I would love to have a nice sexual relationship with you, but at the moment, we only have the same old scene. So I'm trying to build up to the next scene so we can get some more new action story progression with you. So you're gonna have to hold off for a little bit. We have some more love. Nowadays it's normal to meet friends or lovers however you please. But okay, yeah, we read this before. We got a little bit more to get to level 40 for you. Is this hot milk with honey? Yes, yes it is. More, drink it on down because I know you're ready for some nourishment. You are just so close. Okay, love. Would you believe me if I told you I never had a boyfriend? I believe it. I mean, because we just had a conversation about you and your dad not allowing that. Don't be so shy. You can't judge a book by its cover. You only get one first love in life, so you better choose carefully. I guess that's true. I mean, you can fall in love many times, but there's only the first time you ever fall in love. Which I don't remember who the first time I ever fall in love. That was years ago. It was some old puppy love. But it's okay. Now I have a wife that I love very much. Okay, now we got that. We could shower. Let's go ahead and bathe. Get her energy back up and running. So now that we got her up to speed, so next time we go to Saturday afternoon, right? We could go to the church and have a nice, good moment with her. With Kasumi, we're gonna also have a moment at Sunday afternoon. So we're leading into stuff. Shop. We're all at chocolate bars. My source of power. It's okay. We got rice balls. We just gotta be careful with it. I can't overdo it. Let's see. Features various beauties in all the glory. Boosts desire when reading. Sounds amazing. That would be cool for learning new recipes. See, I want this. This is going to help us so much. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy that. I'm also going to buy this. That was probably stupid, but I feels like that's going to help us in the long run to unlock more scenes for us. So now we can stroll against the river as well as go to the hospital, I think. All right, let's go ahead and enter here. Do a little bit of walk on the trail. We could do nothing here but do that. We took so much desire. So much energy was taken from us. All right, let's go ahead and use one of these. All right, moving into the noon. We got some more energy. We're gonna go ahead and work on Shizuko so she's up to code as well, but she's in her room, so I guess we're not doing that. She's in the toilet, she's in the vestibule. All right, moving to the afternoon. It's the afternoon, slightly restored. Okay, so we have 2 different events happening. Okay, we're gonna save. Feels like we can only do one. And I know this one is gonna be with Ayano, but this one's gonna be with Shizuko, which we haven't done anything with in a while. So we're gonna go with the Shizuko route and see what happens. I'm ready. Let's dive on in, boys. Hello? Where is she? ... She's not outside either. Is she upstairs having a moment? I mean, it'd be rude for me to just walk up there without unannounced, but I mean, I'm sure she'll be fine with it, right? Especially if I'm trying to buy something. I look around and the products on the shelves are neatly arranged. There's no close sign on the door. Looks like she's really not here. I ring the doorbell. I press the service bell on the counter, but it doesn't elect any response. So that means she's busy. I mean, when she's the only staff member here, she should be on present at all times. Because what if someone just comes in here and steals stuff? Not that I don't think that's a thing as much in the countryside, but you know, if she's not here, I guess I just have to come back tomorrow just to make sure I call out for Shizuko. Before I finish, I hear a loud commotion coming from inside. Oh my goodness, did she fall while doing the strokes? Or she heard me coming and I surprised her. Coming. I mean, she was definitely coming for something, but not in the way we were saying. I hear the sound of things falling, a wooden door banging, and hurried footsteps. Cacophony of chaos comes ringing into the store. Coming. What's up, Kidman? I want to know what's up with you. Seems like you were the one that was coming, you know. But I mean, she looks like she was rushing. Her buttons all unbuttoned incorrectly. She looked like she was definitely into something. Maybe I can get into her. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I can't help but think of what happened the other day. Her shirt is devoured and she's wearing profusely and her cheeks are flushed. There's blush. Flush? Nah, whatever. And is that steam coming from her? I was about to take a bath. Yeah, you were about to shower on something. You should at least lock the store. Isn't it dangerous to leave the door open? Yes, I know. Because anyone can walk in and see all kinds of shows over here. You never know what people might say. So, what brings you here this afternoon? Oh, didn't I say last time I'm going to bring you some food? Today I made some stuff that should be good with beer. Want to eat together? Really? Oh, let me Netflix and chill you, girl. Let's sit down and have a wine and dine. What's so strange about that? I used to bring food to the office sometimes, remember? What about the sisters? I mean, don't worry about the sisters. They're doing their thing, and the nurse, and they're doing their thing as nuns right now, and I'm here to hang out with you. That's all. Dinner's already prepared. I told them I'll be a bit late today because I have some work. We definitely going to be getting some overtime right now. I see. Well, if we really have to eat together, I guess it's okay. You don't have to be so soon about it. You know you want to hang out with me. Wonderful. All right. Then I'll just close the shop for a bit. You might want to close it for a lot longer than that, huh? Something feels off. Seeing Shizuko so happy, I noticed something's off. Shizuko? What's up? You aren't wearing pants. She came down here without any fucking pants. She knew she was into something that she didn't even realize. ... Her light blue panties are right there. Damn, I couldn't even notice myself because it's from the chest up. So like I didn't even notice. Waist up, I should say. That's the proper term to say. Looking closely, there's even a damp spot that hasn't dried yet. Oh, she was rubbing one out. She was definitely trying to come somewhere. What? What are you looking at? Look, you're putting on display for me, and I'm here just to shop. I wasn't expecting to shop for water. Zuko scurries away in panic. So I guess I closed the metal shutters too. She's not usually this careless. Am I hoping something might happen? Maybe. But hanging out with Shizuko is more about having fun and chilling. Yeah, we're about to get chilling very soon. I close the shutters. I'm coming in. Okay, come in. Not yet, but soon. Soon. So now we're actually getting walked into her apartment. Found your pants. They were just in the bathroom. Oh, my favorite show to watch. I mean, sure. Haha, make sure the customers don't see you. Shut up, it's all your fault. Me? That could have been any customer that just came in the shop looking for some products and you were up there having some quality time. Not that that's wrong, but you know, you gotta be prepared. Just stop asking. What's going on? Wait, I thought about it. Let's do this next time. Don't tell me she had the dildos out in display. Huh? Why? I'm already here. Okay, just give me 10 minutes. No, make that 30. Why are you tripling the time? What the hell is this? Don't ask, just wait outside for 30 minutes. And listen, absolutely do not come in before that. She was in here doing the deed, thinking about me. Yes, I made that right. Oh, the classic scene. She falls over. We're gonna rush in. We're gonna see all the dildos all over the place, and we're gonna have a run sexy dinner. That's what's gonna happen. After that, I hear Shizuko screaming and hear something falling. Hey, are you okay? I heard a loud crash. I open the door and swallow my words mid-sentence. Clothes are thrown about, beer cans are scattered everywhere. It's a total mess. As a housekeeper, this is absolutely unacceptable. So she's a slob. I wasn't expecting that. I was hoping that it was just a different type of mess. But she's actually a fucking slob, and that's why she didn't want me to see this. I haven't come in yet. Shizuko seems like she's about to cry. Did you need help? So I spend time helping clean her apartment. I mean, she could ask me. I'm a housekeeper, so like, it's no big deal. I suck. You seem like a very lonely, messy woman. That's what you seem like. It would be better not to be so lazy. It doesn't matter anyway. I live alone. I mean, just because you live alone doesn't mean you have to live like a slob. Because that's just uncalled for. And just like you said, I only eat microwave meals and instant noodles. Oh, so that's what you meant by cooking. I'm busy, okay? At least it's hot food. You're not too busy to actually take care of yourself, woman. You're a grown woman. You should be able to make a meal for yourself. And you're in the countryside. You have nothing to do. Practically, the only customer that comes to you is me, which I can deliver some good service. Hurry up and eat. I made it just for you. I'm literally eating right now. She's such a tsundere. Didn't know you were like this, Shizuko. I'm really sorry. I'm pretty messy outside of work. Well, since you know all my flaws, it's only fair that I get to know yours too. Oh. Oh, let me pour it. Are you sure it's okay just to grab a beer like this? She wants to wash away all the embarrassment of the booze. It's not like I sell them anyway. Are you really not that are there really not that many customers? The only customer that she cares about is me. Customers still go to the old store for stuff other than the fresh food. Oh, because that's just what they're used to. So they're not used to the new store. So the only reason she's here is because of me. It's cheaper and they know the people there. Why would they come here? Plus, there's not that many people in town to begin with. So you're supposedly ordered too much? Exactly. So hurry up and drink. And consider it a thing for your cleaning. If you insist. It kind of feels like when we used to work late at the office. Yeah, it's been a while since we had a few drinks together. Dang, how long has it been? I mean, I guess it's been what, like in their case, a few weeks, months? Maybe? I don't know. I remember the first time I asked you to drink, you kept refusing. Well, I didn't want to get too comfortable just so soon. We just met. We weren't friends then, and you were my boss. Shouldn't you have been happy to get an invitation from your boss? I mean, I guess, but it made me feel like a little uncomfortable, you know, a little bit, just a little bit. But I would have relied. I mean, I'm not really a drinker, so it's hard to say if I actually accepted that or not. You should have been more forceful. I was considering your delicate sensibilities. Did I look really that miserable back then? Utterly hopeless. At least that's what she likes to believe. I feels like we were actually an upright, standing human being. I tried to forget that. But this past half year has been different. I've been a bit more confident. In me? Because of how much I've changed? Because of the sisters? That's all thanks to your help. Your playboy attitude and sweet talking mouth definitely do most of the work. You're the one who taught me all that. Don't tell me that's how you seduced Ayano. Oh, girl, I seduced so much more than Ayano at this point, but that she don't need to know all that. Do you still care about that? Why should I care? She's such a tsundere, such a jealous girl. As long as it doesn't affect work, you can do whatever you want. Anyway, I always keep work and personal life separate. Is that so? I'd only say things like that to you. So this isn't work, right? I feels like in reality, the other girls, even though I love Kasumi, she's like my main girl for this game. I think in story wise, he likes all the other girls. You know, I mean, it's a harem after all. But I think his true love is Shizuko. I think that's the idea I'm getting from this main character. Does it look like I'm working? Such a player. Hey yo, we have some Rizzler. We have Riz moments if once we do it every now. I haven't even had a girlfriend yet. Technically we have something with Ayano, but no labels basis. Alright. And it's not like it's been 2 years. What do you mean? Nothing. It's not important. Gotta take this. It's from the company. How convenient. It's me. Got it. I'll hand it right away. Is there a problem? Looks like they need someone to on short notice. Oh, so she's leaving? It must be tough having to manage dispatches for the company even when you're here. It's nothing. Just typing and talking. Shizuko starts to focus on tapping her phone screen. Wait, her work is tapping on her phone screen? What, she's playing some gacha game? No, I'm just kidding. Even when she's drinking, she can focus on an emergency arises. I really admire Shizuko's ability to switch gears like that. Okay. It is okay to just throw your phone like that. We're closed for today, and I don't really like dealing with that. Yeah, I get that we're all trying to make money, but it's hard to ask others to work overtime this late. I don't work no overtime. You got me from 9 to 5 or 5 to 7 or somewhere in between, but overtime is not my forte. I can't say no to the bosses, so I have to be the bad guy and assign the work. Unfortunately, I'm exhausted. If everyone needed money like you, there wouldn't be so many complaints. Sounds like I'm a convenient tool. No. If people were more like you, the company would go bankrupt. I don't think so. I think you just are smitten by my good old schlong that I have, and it's a case-by-case basis. The mailbox would be overflowing with sexual harassment complaints. That would be against everyone else, because I'm doing my job by keeping everything in my pants. It's their fault for looking. They shouldn't be looking. I didn't do that on purpose. All right. We're running out of snacks. Are you still hungry? Not yet, but make more. Where? In your kitchen? Okay. I'll get right on it. Gug. So she's a little tipsy. Hey, are you all right? I feel a bit drunk. You still can't hold your liquor. I think we know where this is about to lead to. What time is it? It's just about 8. Did I pass out? What time is it now? It's 9. Are you still drinking? Got a problem with that? You're out of snacks. Don't worry, there's plenty of side dishes left. She just doesn't want me to leave, that's what. Really? Just relax a bit more. She just doesn't want me to go back to the girls. Are you still awake? Stay here tonight. I'll call Kasumi and let her know. Me too. So we're just gonna stay over here. She wants... We already know what's gonna happen, but the idea is that she's gonna tell Kasumi what's happening. That's going to be a conversation for later in the future, but right now we're only focused on Shizuko right now. My body's so hot. It's all your fault. I didn't do nothing. You're the one who interrupted me, so now I'm so hot. I mean, I feel like you should have been doing that on company time, but you know, what am I to say? I can't hold back any longer. You're just lying there, defenseless in front of me. How can I resist? Oh, she wants to ride the elephant. You're even hard, dreaming about someone. Let's continue what we didn't finish. What are you talking about? We didn't finish we didn't start anything. If you say my name again, I just might. Do I say it? Did you say something? I suddenly raise my head and look around, and there's no one around. Looking at the time on the wall, it's already 10. Did I just fall asleep? My thoughts weren't very clear, and my head was fuzzy. I can't help feeling like a little excited. Where's Shizuko? As I get up, I see a door in the corridor glowing with light. Is she over there? I didn't think too much and slowly walked in that direction. Standing outside the door, I can hear Shizuko's faint panting. I don't think too much about it. In fact, my brain can't even think right now. Oh, we about to walk on her trying to finish the business. Is she having fun with her dildo? That's what she was talking about? Or was she talking to me? I opened the door and... Don't stare at me like that. You know you wanted that just as much as I did. I'm really very, very sorry. I don't know why I did that. You know why. The urges took over and it was definitely needed. You know you wanted that. You loved it. I know I can't use being drunk as an excuse. And I know you won't forgive me. Oh, she's gonna forgive me. She's deep down loving it, screaming and saying, I want more. But I still have to say I'm really sorry. All right. It's fine. Get up. Huh? If I really minded, I would have kicked you out last night. I was up all night worrying. I said it's okay. I mean, no need to apologize. That's making it seem like you're feel bad that it wasn't good. It was good. And I kind of enjoyed it. You loved it. You absolutely adored it. Huh? Don't make me say it again. Get up. Oh, and about that thing, you said you saw me that time. Was it true? Yeah, I see. Isn't that a good thing? What? We all need to let off some steam sometimes, right? That's true, but I enjoyed you screaming my name and no one else. Really? What? You got a problem with that? Can I come over again? Dummy, how else you think this place is gonna get cleaned? So what, now I gotta be responsible for cleaning your house too? That's true. So next time, remember to bring more snacks to go with the drinks. Will do, ma'am. Will do. Haha, okay. Great. Now get going. You still need to make breakfast for them. Girl, you're a star. We already got some good signals. After saying goodbye to Shizuko, I find myself standing under the sun. This night felt practically long and exciting. And I get to wake up with a big old smile on my face. I hear cheers of delight coming from behind the door. She loved it. She was screaming my name with excitement. Doesn't Shizuko know that you can hear everything through the wooden doors? I think that's the idea. But spending time with Shizuko is always fun. That was a moment. That was a moment. We have an event going on here. Okay, we'll save. Just so we can go back. I'm sure we can go back to that moment because we have Saturday night, right? An event for Shizuko next time is a Monday to Friday, but we have to get her affection back up to level 30. We have Ayano up to level 40 as well, and we got Kasumi up. So we got some stuff coming up. And then what? Ayano is Saturday night, so we can do that right now today. All right, let me check in on with you. You're invited to attend the village meeting, and as a you're invited to attend the village meeting as a representative of the Shinonomi family, and find yourself surrounded by a group of elderly ladies. I want to go home. You learn some time management techniques from presentation. Money increased by 200. Special action limited increased by 2. Effects from triggered events won't be affected. Oh shit! We got money from that, and we got 4 action points now. You know, I think that's a good place to end it. I wanted to leave this as a Shizuko only episode because we haven't had that at all recently, and now that we have that, we can move on to the next person. I think the next person that we're going to be hanging out with is Ayano, and then we'll mess with Kasumi, and then we'll talk to Shizuko in the following episode. So, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this episode, let me know by hitting the like button. Let's see if we get this video to 30 likes, just because you love the content and you love the community that we're building here for fan service. And I will be back with another episode real soon. With that being said, I really do appreciate you all for watching. Let me know who your favorite girl is in this game, and which one would you go after immediately. With that being said, I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year, and with your help and support, I could definitely do that. And with that being said, I will see you in the next episode next time. Bye.